talk us through the 2-year extension, Jed. You must be stoked for that.
Yeah, it's pretty special. Probably never thought it would happen at the start of the year, but yeah, it's very special. Family's stoked, all the friends are stoked, so yeah, it's awesome. Can't be happier.
Take us back then to the start of the year. What were your sort of goals coming in, and how much have you exceeded that? So?
Well, I had a bit of an interrupted pre-season with a few injuries, but we had a junior come to the club, so there was a bit of that as well. But I just kept working on myself, seeing where I could get better. I think my perseverance, hard work is kind of paid off now. So.
Even going back to last year, you were like a contract before then. I mean, did you think at some point it might not happen for you last year?
Yeah, definitely. Footy's a weird game. You don't know what's going to happen. So I can't be happier. So. Yeah.
From your point of view, mate, what's keeping you at the top?
I think just more pressure. I think Kenny and Strong really helped me with that. Every week they say just bring your pressure, don't worry about your touches, your goals. That will come off the back of that. So if you keep the pressure up and do the team things, then probably stay on the side.
What about on top of that as well? Obviously, you set your goal. There's been some good solid moments.
Yeah.
You used the word clutch, but you've been very reliable in that space too.
I wouldn't say clutch, but I've done a fair bit of work with that. Early days, Nathan Bass helped me with that fair bit. I think from there, I've got a routine. It's working. So.
You talked about at one stage not having the confidence in yourself as an AFL footballer. Has that changed now?
Yeah, definitely. I think that comes with games. When I first started, I probably had nowhere the confidence I have now. But I think it just comes with games and being consistent.
And how do you like playing at Marvel? It's such a different venue. We've seen with the Crows game. It can often be a very open game.
Yeah, I like them. I've got a bit of pace, so I don't mind the quick decks, but we seem to play well there, so yeah, I like it.
You said the family was stoked, so
yeah.
Who in particular, and then how did that all come about?
I think I told Mum and Dad first that they're always happy. I haven't even told my brothers yet, so I think they heard through the media, but probably my girlfriend, she's probably one of the happiest out there at the moment, but everyone's stoked. I got all the messages before, so yeah, everyone's pretty happy.
Can you quite believe the journey you've come on from when you were this season of Pro to now being a key coach at that Club?
It's crazy. I think thinking back to Stir, I probably never thought I would have got the chance, and even when I got picked up, it was kind of late. And I was kind of shocked that I actually did get the call, but it's been quite a journey now. It's funny how things work in football, so yeah, I'm just enjoying the journey.
You're a midfielder, is that right?
Yeah, I was.
So I guess now that you're a freshie forward, do you ever see that kind of happening?
Nah, I think my attributes suit pressure forward more at the AFL level, but at SNFL I was probably more of a mix between, but I think at AFL I definitely suit the pressure forward.
Yeah. And you kind of spoke before about, I guess, Cam, what's he done for you this season?
I think it just lets me be comfortable around the group. When he selects me, he says, just do the team things, pressure, don't worry about the touches, and that just helps me be comfortable and not put the pressure on myself so much. So.
I guess we've seen another club lose their senior coach today. I mean, would you like to see Ken get signed up sooner rather than later? Take that kind of speculation, everything off the table.
It's not really up to me. I love Ken. He's done so much for me, but I think the club's got that in good hands at the moment, so I'll leave it up to them.
Junior's missing this week. Obviously, Quinton's a good chance to come in, but Evans has been finding form in the SNFL too.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of players are playing well at the moment at SNFL level, so it is hard for spots, but we'll see how it all pans out. It's up to the coaches. So, but yeah, it is tough at the moment. Everyone's playing well. So.
Ever put your hand up to play some midfield minutes?
Nah, I'm pretty happy where I am.
You said at the start of pre-season you didn't see it happening, getting a new deal. What point do you think that changed, where you sort of, in your mind, cemented yourself as a regular player?
I think after the first few games, I think it didn't help that I had interrupted pre-season, but I think definitely after the first few games, I really believed I could do it, and off the back of the last 5 games last year, I think I really grew the confidence that I could keep going. Really.
Was that a self-confidence thing, or was that Kenny helping you get there as well?
Oh, a bit of both. I think I've never been a confident person, I'd say. But I think the whole group, even Chad, has been really good for me to build that. All the players as well.
Do you feel more?
Any particular players, any teammates that you've got extra guidance from? Senior teammates?
One is probably Arachi. He's been awesome for me since I got here. He's helped me try and develop into that small forward. It is hard at times, but he's been super for me.
What's been saying, and I suppose the other strange bit is that Arachi was trying to find his way back in there, so effectively you might be kicking it.
We help each other, so we try to be the best teammates for each other. That's all we really care about.
Who's more responsible for the 13 in a row? Is it you or Dylan?
I don't really know. It's both, but
Do you feel more confident now? You kind of said before, maybe lacked a little bit of confidence, but do you feel more confident at least about yourself as an AFL player?
Yeah, definitely. I know what I can bring, even though some weeks I probably am not up to my standard, but I think I know what I can bring now, and if I can keep reaching that every week.
What would you say to, you mentioned when you're toiling away at Sturt, what would you say to other kids that, maybe didn't quite get an opportunity in the draft, but still have that hope? What would you sort of advise people?
I think just keep grinding. I was talking to you the other day, good things happen to good people, you said, so I just keep working at it. You never know. I wasn't doing too much just when I got picked up. I mean, I was actually 19 touches game in midfield, but it's funny how things work, and if you keep persevering, you never know.
What about press conferences? How do you go with that?
I don't think it'll be too bad this one, but I'm not too good with media just yet.
What's it like when you see kids running around with 41 on the back?
It's pretty cool. I never thought it could happen, but it's awesome to see that, and it's probably hasn't happened yet still, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Awesome, mate.